Rinwell, don't go too far ahead. You never know where Zoogles might be lurking.
Oh, we'll be fine. We've been able to handle them up until now.
Still, better that you hang back a bit.
No way! I'm the one who asked you to come here in the first place, remember?
Yeah, but if we lose you, we won't know where to go. Besides, it's old guys like me who should be sticking their necks out first.
But...
We need you in order to get in contact with the Resistance in CYSLODIA. So stick close until we find them, okay?
Okay. Thanks.
Now you've got me wondering. How'd you make it to Calaglia in the first place? I find it hard to imagine you didn't run into Zoogles along the way.
Are you good at hiding or something?
Yeah, that's it. I'm just really good at staying out of sight.
Wow. Still, you had to have been pretty lucky to have made it the whole way unscathed.
Lucky indeed. It's crazy to feel just how much the temperature has changed from crossing over a single peak.
Is it really that big of a difference?
Definitely. Calaglia was hot.
I can only tell from appearance, so... Achoo!
You might not be able to feel it, but it sure looks like your body responds to it just the same.
Seems like it. So if I sneeze, I guess that it's a sign that it's getting chilly.
They say that sneezing is often the first sign you're coming down with the cold, too. That's all the more reason you need to be careful with...
Ha-choo!
Was that also a sneeze?
I just bit my tongue, that's all.
No, it sounded a lot different from mine, but I could swear it was still...
It wasn't a sneeze, okay? Ha-choo!
Guess we both need to be careful out here in the cold.
Is it hard leaving Calaglia behind?
No. Actually, it's kind of a relief to be away from there.
Really? What makes you say that?
Because it was getting to the point where every man, woman, and child would come up and talk to me like they knew me. I could barely find a moment to breathe, let alone relax.
Well, what you did was kind of a big deal, you know. You overthrew a Renin lord and burst open the gates of fire.
Yeah, but that was only because I had the blazing sword with me. We wouldn't have made it to Balsef without you and the Crimson Crows, Zephyr.
Maybe so. But you're still the one who took him out in the end. It's only natural for people to look up to those who protect them. You're a hero to those people.
I never asked to be one. I never asked to take the place of a lord in people's minds. I don't want it.
You're a strange one, Alphen. That's for sure. If that's how you really feel, then hold on to that. Listen to those thoughts when you feel lost and don't know what to do. If you can do that, you won't lose sight of who you are, or what the right path to take is.
The right path to take, huh?
Normally I don't pick on...
Instant! If it's in the sky, it's mine! By the power... These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Everything's coming up, Zephyr!
I've noticed the Zoogles here are a lot different from what we're used to back in Calaglia.
It's because this realm is so cold. I imagine they had to be adapted to fit the climate.
Meaning if we hit them with fire arts, it should be extra effective against them. What a lovely view.
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep them coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
An opponent like this should be
Cyan
easy.
instant! Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike!
Pierce through! Demon Fang!
I'll run you
Cyan
through!
instant! Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike!
Cut cannon!
Do it!
By the power of water! Hear me!
Rising
Flame of
Wyvern!
fury! Burning strike!
Blast the shot! Mirage!
Pathetic!
Out of our way! Burning
Rising
strike!
Wyvern! You're finished!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike! Hear me! Flame of
Airborne beasts, my special. Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. No
Hear me!
choice!
Flame of fury! Burning
Pierce
strike!
through! Rising Wyvern!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike! Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike!
I'll run you
Hear me!
through!
Flame of fury! Burning strike!
Sword! Cut cannon!
Finish it!
That was almost too easy.
Right, here goes!
Flame of fury! Burning strike! None shall escape my judgment!
You're finished.
Ray!
Not half bad.
Could you try to be less patronizing?
I didn't mean nothing by it.
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Would you like to warm up some?
Aren't there people in there?
You should let yourself unwind when you get the chance.
I guess there's no arguing with that.
Hey,
Hey!
Oh?
whoa!
Right.
What? Just great.
All right.
Nice.
Right.
Right.
Happy now, Shion?
Yeah, I'd say so.
She better be, after all she ate.
I stopped before I was full, though.
What? Okay, off we go.
We've reached our destination. We've reached our destination.
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Burning strike! None shall escape my judgment! These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Pathetic.
I'd steer clear of that Zoogle if I were you.
Damn, that weak, huh? This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need
Not
healing.
going to plan.
Slap the shock!
Dig deep, brothers.
Can't move!
Help it!
Everyone okay? I'd steer clear of that Zoogle if I were you.
Damn. That weak, huh?
We've reached our destination.
Normally
None
I
shall
don't pick on the
escape my
weak.
judgment!
Orochi Fury!
Ray! These little ones.
Less talking, more pummeling.
I'm sure I can put this to use.
We've reached our destination.
It's awfully quiet around here.
The snow will do that. It absorbs a lot of sound.
Meaning it could be tougher to hear anything approaching. That's worrisome.
It's rough that we have to be wary even of other Danans around here. What kind of person do you have to be to build a society that works like this?
Regardless of what kind, we're going to take them down, and that's that.
Right. It's why we're here after all. This is great. The taste and aroma will blow everyone away. Well, off we go.
Judgment flush!
I'm on
Ray!
Don't go charging off like that!
None shall escape my judgment!
Don't let them form a pack!
Ray!
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
None shall escape my judgment!
Rising Wyvern! You're mine! Ignite! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep them coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it.
Here I go! Ray!
Enter Storm! Demon Fang! Right, here
None
goes!
shall escape my judgment!
Rising Wyvern! Take this!
Ray!
You're finished!
None shall escape my judgment! Airborne beasts, my specialty.
Everything's coming up, Zephyr.
Out of our way!
You're surrounded. Stay calm.
Ray!
Pierce through! Slice!
None shall escape my judgment!
One final push!
Right!
Give them all we got!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling. An opponent like this should be easy.
Judgment.
I'm on it! Slice! Sonic thrust! Talon sword! Touch cannon!
Instant!
Slash the shot! How's this?
None shall escape my judgment!
Touch cannon! Great! On to the next!
Roger that.
Show me what you can do, kiddo!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
There!
Houses in a place like this. People really live all the way out here?
The whole area is just little villages. This one's Messiah 224.
Wait, I hear something. Sounds like people arguing.
Bureau agents. The Snake Eyes must be here. We should sneak past them. That was my original plan, since you all stick out so much.
Why? In case one of your people tattles on us?
It's the Renans who are making us do it.
Oh yeah? Like this Renan who you need to save your people's skin?
Well, that's rich coming from the Bright Eyes whose people are the reason we're in this mess in the
That's
first
enough.
place. But she started it!
3 centuries of resentment is too much to lay at a single person's feet. Same goes for you, Shion. You can't ignore the past when speaking of the present. Now, what's going on in that village?
If I were to guess, someone tipped off the Snake Eyes and they're here to make an arrest.
You'd better not be about to suggest we get involved. I'm here for the Lord's head, and nothing more.
That go for you too, Alphen? Why did you come?
Why? To liberate this realm's slaves, of course.
Are you still a slave?
Me? No.
Then tell me what it means to live unshackled. I'll tell you what it means. It means living on your own terms, being your own master, thinking and making decisions for yourself, and being prepared to accept the consequences. Understand?
Yeah, I think so.
Good. So prove it to me.
Shion.
Don't start with me. I'm not going, and that's that.
I understand. Just wait here with Rinwell till we get back, okay?
You're going in without the sword?
Looks to be that way. This is my choice, after all.
Your choice? Ugh, listen to yourself. That sword's useless to me without someone to use it. You go dying on me out there and you'll put our whole mission in jeopardy.
But I need us all to make it safely to CYSLODIA.
Too many sacrifices have already been made. We came here to put a stop to any more.
You've sacrificed something too, huh?
Hide somewhere until it's over. You hear me?
Damn those Renans. I hate seeing Danon suffering under them here, too.
I'm surprised you're so...
Silence, Embedded! Anyone who fails to cooperate will be arrested and tried as a traitor to the realm.
Damn it. Some rat must have sold us out again.
You there! You want me to haul you up on suspicion of civil disobedience?
But I didn't.
What? Leave him alone! An Embedded dares defy the orders of his lordship? Know your place, slave!
We can't use the blazing sword this close to the villagers. They could get hurt. But there are too many agents. Zephyr?
Law. Is that you?
What's going on? Aren't we supposed to be fighting them?
You're alive.
What are you doing here? The realm of CYSLODIA doesn't tolerate civil dissidents like you.
Law.
I hereby detain you in the name of his lordship!
Zephyr? What the hell?
Zephyr!
Here they come!
Locked and loaded! Fall back!
Instant! We're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me. None shall escape my judgment!
Fire support!
None shall escape my
Fire in the
judgment!
lockdown! In the fort! Mission! Rising Wiper!
None shall escape my judgment!
Rising Wiper! First strike!
None shall escape my judgment!
Zephyr! Are you trying to get caught? I'm sure that can be arranged! Not if I can help it!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike!
I'm on it!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike!
What's going on, Zephyr? Why won't you fight him? Is that soldier someone you know?
Don't hurt him.
What are you...
Please.
It won't work, you know.
You never change, do you? You've always got that damn-knowing look on your face! Zephyr!
I got it handled.
But he just...
He's my son.
Oh, so now you remember me. The nerve of you. I'm gonna wipe that damn look off your face once and for all! Run in hell!
Rinwell. You...
Law.
Watch yourselves! The insurgents are armed!
Enemy reinforcements. Use the sword.
I can't. The villagers will get caught in the blast. We need to fall back!
Oh, for crying out loud.
Go. Leave without me.
You can't...
Alphen, there's no time.
But what about the resistance? Everyone's counting on you!
Forgive me.
Ugh! We've waited all night, but nobody's shown up.
No sign of Zephyr or an enemy pursuit. So, what's the plan now?
You really need to ask? We go rescue Zephyr.
If he's under arrest, they'll have taken him to CYSLODIA, the capital city. Assuming he's still alive, that is.
I can't believe Zephyr never told us he had a son. I wonder if the rest of the Crimson Crows knew about it.
And to find him in that village of all places. Some coincidence, huh?
Those fireworks you pulled out of your hat back there. They were astral arts, weren't they?
Shion, what the hell are you doing?
Like hell I am!
No, of course not. Renan's eyes light up when they use astral arts, and when you used an art, your eyes definitely didn't. So I guess that means you can't be a so-called bright eyes after all.
Sorry.
You're right. Those were astral arts I used. A long time ago, my family, my people, were once known as mages.
A Danon mage? Up until now, I'd only ever heard of them in stories and rumors, though now I've seen one with my own eyes.
We've been in hiding for a long, long time.
Even before the Renans?
Yeah. My ancestors were persecuted and targeted for their gifts.
But it was by their fellow Danons.
They lived hidden away all these centuries, keeping their existence secret even from the Resistance. My mom and dad drilled it into me that I was never, under any circumstance—
If that's the case, then why did you use your powers back there?
I don't know. One second I saw Zephyr about to be killed, and the next I was—
Danon astral arts. If the Renans knew such a threat existed, there'd be hell to pay.
Hey!
What? You think I'm gonna go to the Lords with this information? I'm a traitor and an outcast at this point. Or did you forget? What amazes me is how anyone could have that kind of power and yet keep it hidden all this time. Didn't you ever want to use it to help your people?
Don't talk like you know the first thing about me, Renan!
That's enough!
Listen, all I care about is taking out the Lords, okay? Which is no doubt what her people want too.
Makes sense for who?
It's fine.
Huh?
You're going to save Zephyr, right? If so, you're going to need my powers to do it. I don't want anyone else to die.
Are you sure? Then let's get back to the village. We need to find out what happened.
What's wrong?
Nothing, just— I'm surprised how dark out it is.
Why wouldn't it be? It's still night after all.
No, that's what's weird. A lot of time's passed since we arrived in CYSLODIA. You'd figure the sun would have come up by now.
Oh, right. It's not like this back in Calaglia, is it? To be honest, I completely forgot. Basically, it's always night in this realm.
Huh?
It's been that way forever. It never gets any brighter outside, even in the morning.
So it's always dark all day long?
But how? How is that even possible? Did the Renans cause this?
Of course they did. It's complicated to explain, though. It'd be easier to just get to CYSLODIA so you can see what's going on for yourself.
I'll take your word for it. But right now, finding Zephyr comes first.
I wonder how Zephyr's doing. If that law guy is his son, they shouldn't be rough with him.
I want to believe that. But those two didn't look like they're exactly on good terms. Actually, now I'm curious. Can Danans enlist in the Snake Eyes too?
Definitely. They're useful for surveillance here. Doesn't... win you many friends on either side, though.
So why is Zephyr's kid working for the Renans then?
Barely a blip on our radar.
All of creation across the heavens stems from the 6 essences. We lack only darkness while they are without light. Thus, to achieve perfection...
What are you muttering over there?
I was practicing a magic incantation.
An incantation? Is it anything like the spells that people use today?
Not quite. It takes time for me to finish my chants, so I'm practicing saying them quickly and accurately. You know, just in case. I've always tried my best never to use magic if I can avoid it up until now.
You said you and your family used to live in hiding, right? Because you were a mage. Where did all the other mages go? Sorry, I didn't realize it was such a sensitive topic.
It's okay. Hey, so, about my magic.
You want to keep it a secret, right?
Yeah, sorry.
A little late for that after what happened in the village, don't you think?
Easy, Shion.
It's just... I didn't want Zephyr to die. That's why I used it.
I know. And we might have lost him without your help. So thank you, Rinwell.
Sure.
Is that owl okay? It's been stiff as a board for a while now.
You're right. I wonder what's up with it. Come here. Crap!
Huh? What happened?
I hate to say this, Rinwell, but I lost Hootle. I didn't mean to scare him, but he took off.
Poodle? He's right next to you.
He is? All I see is snow.
Dan and owls conceal themselves when they feel threatened. I guess he's still not quite used to being around other people yet.
That would explain it. I should have been more careful with him. Sorry.
It's fine. I'm the only human he's comfortable with. Come here, Hoodle!
Damn, he was that close?
He's just a little wary of you. I think he gets that you're going to be with us for a while, though. Step in the right direction. If you call his name, he might eventually respond at least.
Got it. Thanks.
At least he's not sick or something.
Indeed. That's quite a relief.
Photon flash! Go! Light astral energy! I'm on a roll!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Get lost! Raging cascades! Seal! Burning strike! More for the tactile! Freeze Lancer! Let's go! These ones can Gemini Aqua!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Out of our way! Cascades! Seal! I'll be saving this
Here
one!
I go! I'm only getting started!
Sleep now! I'll be saving...
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Whoa!
Enemies who can cast astral arts can be pretty difficult.
Actually, I can just disrupt astral arts.
What do you mean?
When someone is casting an art, their focus has to be entirely on the incantation.
Really? Then what do you do with the energy you've stolen?
I hold on to it and use it whenever I want, like I can with my own magic. The thing is, I can only unleash that art once. After I use it, it's gone. Oh, also, when I steal astral energy, the enemy will lose focus, which means they can't cast anything else for a while.
So not only can you steal their energy, but doing so incapacitates them too?
It's actually something of a secret technique within my clan, so I kinda had to learn it.
Well, if we come across any tough enemies that use incantations, I'm sure that power of yours will come in real handy.
Yeah, it's tricky to pull off, but you can count on me.
Hey, Rinwell, do you always have to say an incantation before you cast an art?
Yeah, they don't really add any extra power or anything, but reciting them is what allows the astral energy to come together and flow through me. It takes time to complete, but they're what lets me use such strong magic in the first place.
What happens if someone interrupts you while you're in the middle of chanting?
Then I have to start over from the beginning. As soon as my concentration breaks, any astral energy I've accumulated disperses.
Got it. So once you start reciting, that's our cue to make sure that no enemies can get near enough to disrupt you.
Yeah, that would be appreciated. Although, I do have one fun trick up my sleeve. Once I finish chanting a full incantation, I can hold on to a single astral art without casting it right away.
So once the astral energy's in place, you can choose to set it off whenever you want? That's amazing.
Yeah, I don't fully have the hang of it just yet, but I'm sure it'll come in handy sooner or later. None shall feel my judgment. More for the stockpile. Ray! More where that came from. Sweet dreams. Searing
trash.
Air thrust! Cyan instant! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Cyan instant! Photon blast!
Like this should be easy.
The freezing storm! Arrow squall! Ice tornado!
Rising Wyvern!
An opponent like this should be easy.
Searing blast! Reload! Photon blast! Reload!
Swallow blade!
Raging cascade! It's like trying to keep up with a wolf! Reload! Here goes!
Rising Wyvern!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
There!
Dispose of the
Firmament
trash.
render! Help this!
Rising Wyvern!
Arrow squall!
Not done!
Here I go.
Arc field! Here's another ray! I'm not so good with airborne targets.
Rising Wyvern!
Seems about right to me.
No
Firmament
choice!
render! Sighted!
Rising
It's arrow
Wyvern!
squall!
No escape!
Raging cascade!
There!
Go! I'm only getting...
Barely a blip on our radar. Let's dispose of the
Raging
trash.
cascade! Help this!
You're mine! It's over!
Raging cascade!
You're mine!
Spread! Raging cascade! Ray! I'm ready for the next battle.
It's eerily quiet.
No sign of Zephyr.
What say we quit hiding and go ask some villagers?
Hey, Shion!
What? You heard her. She's got a point. Our cover was blown last night. Where's the sense in sneaking around?
And what if there are soldiers lurking about?
They would have followed us to the cabin already. Relax. The coast is clear. Let's hurry and speak to the villagers.
Is she always like that? I don't know how you managed to put up with her.
What?
Let's try talking to the villagers.
Hey. Hey.
Yeah.
I guess. Great!
Huh?
Huh? You sense one of your pals, Hoodle? Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
That looks like the Zoogle we were told about.
Gotta break through!
Firmament Render! Mega Ray! Arrow Squall!
Pierce through!
Raging Cascade! Spread! Searing!
Let's dispose of the trash.
Firmament Render!
Plasma shock!
Arrow Squall! Tornado!
I'm on a roll!
Searing Flame! Reload! Spread!
Is that the Zoogle we're looking for?
Go no further! Light Astral Energy! Raging Cascade! Gemini Aqua! Spread!
You're mine!
That should be enough to make the area more safe to travel in. An opponent like this should be
Light
easy.
Astral Energy! One more!
Blazing Wyvern!
Mega Raging Cascade! Spread!
Here I come!
Sweet dream!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Messia 224. Now that's a weird name.
Messia is basically a code. It indicates it's a small village.
Hey.
Huh?
Till next time.
Huh?
I guess.
Oh!
Of course! You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
What?
I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting. All right.
What?
Good. Using Zoogles to make drinks. That takes guts.
No one would have come up with it before the occupation. That's for sure.
You don't think the Snake Eyes will hold it against them, do you?
If anything, the warmth might help loosen them up. I think there's someone in trouble here.
Well, let's see what they have to say. Huh? Hey.
Sure.
All right.
Yeah.
How's this?
Yeah. What?
Huh? Just great.
They reacted just like we expected.
Yeah. Do you think we'd end up like that if we had to treat everyone with suspicion?
It's like the bitter cold has frozen the hearts of those who live here. stay calm. We don't know where they took Zephyr yet.
You're the friends of that man the Bureau agents took away.
Please, leave us alone.
Answer our questions and we'll leave you in peace. Where did the agents take our friend?
CYSLODIA, the capital.
I knew it.
What did we ever do to deserve this? We haven't even crossed the street without looking first. Why are they after us?
Come on, we're wasting time.
You'll need to hurry if you want to get your friend back. Not a single person who's been taken to CYSLODIA has ever returned.
Hey, keep quiet. You're trying to get us all killed.
I thought this CYSLODIA was a city. Is it a prison camp?
It's the realm's capital. Though when you're forbidden to move freely like we are, there isn't much different. My parents and siblings were taken by the Snake Eyes. I haven't heard from any of them since. For all I know, they're long dead by now. Anyway, go! And kill as many Snake Eyes as you can for me while you're there!
All right. To CYSLODIA it is. People are really terrified of the Snake Eyes. Got them jumping at their own shadows.
They may be Lord Ganabelt's lackeys, but for all intents and purposes, it's the Snake Eyes who control the realm. One wrong look, and your history.
So Zephyr's being moved to CYSLODIA. Let's cross our fingers we catch up with him on the way.
I mean, the plan was always for me to take you guys to CYSLODIA anyway. But a word of advice.
Oh?
There's a forest we have to pass through on our way there. I won't lie to you. It'll be dangerous.
More Zeugles?
Wild ones at that. They hunt in packs, led by the biggest, meanest one. My friends and I got cornered by one on our way to Calaglia. That's how we got split up.
The forest we're about to walk through is pretty dangerous. Let's make sure we're prepared before we go further. Rinwell, if you get injured, just let Shion know, okay?
I only have one pair of hands, you know.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
And here I was thinking I could get some rest.
The matter? No, nothing like that.
Then if it's all the same to you, I'll be going to sleep, thanks.
Is chatting with me really that much of a drag?
I just don't get the point, that's all.
I don't know, I think we should all make an effort to get to know one another.
An emergency?
What if one of us suddenly got sick?
Then I'd cure them with my healing arts and we'd move on.
That's easy for you to say. But for the person doing the asking, it may not be so easy to approach you.
If they can't work up the courage to approach me, that's their problem. Unless you're suggesting I'd refuse to heal someone for the fun of it.
I didn't say that.
So what then? Quit beating around the bush and just tell me.
Look, what I'm trying to say is, if we're going to be traveling together, it makes more sense to do it as companions, rather than being at each other's throats the whole time.
I still don't get it. But I do understand that whatever it is, it obviously must mean a lot to you. I'm not trying to make things more difficult for you just for the sake of it. So, I'll make more of an effort to talk every now and then, even when we don't have to. Happy?
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
Then if you don't mind, I'm going to get some sleep. Have a good night.
Didn't get it, huh?
I think it's time we go to sleep. How long do you plan on just sitting around doing nothing, Alphen? Because it looks to me like you're taking your sweet time getting ready.
I'm not procrastinating, if that's what you're implying.
Oh? Sure looks like it to me. You had me worried you'd forgotten our mission. Again.
I know. You don't need to keep reminding me.
Hey, Alphen. I'm already over here.
Right. Thanks for letting me know.
I saw you talking with that Bright Eyes before lights out last night. Mind telling me what you two discussed?
Nothing in particular. I just figured that maybe she would open up a little if I tried talking to her.
What? Her? She's a Renin. I know we're working with her, but that doesn't mean we have to play nice with her.
Look, we're all going to be traveling together for a while. It's only going to make things harder if we're at each other's throats. If all we do is bark orders at each other instead of working together, that's not much different than how it is for the rest of us. I think it's important that we all understand each other and work together as equals, if it's at all possible.
Do we, though? Because I sure don't get the feeling she means to do the same.
As soon as Zephyr disappears, all hell breaks loose. We can't get anything done if things stay tense like this. But what the hell am I supposed to do? Well, I guess I'll just have to keep hammering away at them and see how it goes.
Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
So this is the forest teeming with Zeugles you warned us about. No sign of Zephyr, though.
Which means either they had the skills to make it through safely, or we're too late, and the strays got to them first.
Do you say every thought out loud?
Just the true ones. Are we moving or what?
Don't worry, Hoodle. It's okay.
I can barely see enough to take 2 steps forward without bumping into something.
Yeah. I'll have to be careful not to miss anything coming from off the path.
This is nothing. When things get real bad around here, you can get lost without even realizing it.
Get lost!
Raging Cascade! Raging Cascade! Spread! Well, looky here!
It's freezing. I can barely feel my toes.
Let's find a way back up quickly then.
My books are okay.
This one's gonna be tough.
Arrow Squall!
We've got the ingredients. Let's get them back to Messia.
We want that by a mile. Little help!
Slash the shock!
Cyan instant!
Demon Fang!
Got you! Whatever you do, just stay away from the fort!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
I could easily see us getting lost here while we're trying to find Zephyr. I get this is supposed to connect the capital to the villages. Why's it got to be?
Little help!
Slash the shock!
It's over! Thunderblade!
Soda! Damn it! Demon Fang! Slash the shock!
Lightning condemned! Thunderblade! You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time. Barely a blip on our radar.
Thanks, Shion.
Just doing what I can.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Firmament Ranger! Cyan instant! You got me! Arrow Squall! None shall escape my judgment! Lightning condemned!
We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
May a thousand nails tear you to shreds!
Soda!
Gusty nail!
Slash the shock!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Shake off that water!
Out of our way!
Lightning condemned!
Azure Storm! Demon Fang!
Raging Cascade! Breath!
We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
Go do it!
I can't lay a finger on you.
I prefer it that way.
You're finished.
What about you?
Just watch and see.
Barely a blip on our radar. That equipment should come in handy. Should this really be here?
My clothes are frozen.
But a opponent like this should be easy.
You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could everyone say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time. Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Here's a healing arc!
Wait, in here.
Hear me!
I'll leave it.
Go find someone else to pick on! These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Up and up.
Nicely done, Shion.
You're slapped. Step it up.
Yeah.
I can feel my precision improving.
What's wrong? Huh? I guess. Got it. For real?
We've got company, and not the nice kind either.
Rinwell, get back!
And miss all the action? Who do you take me for?
Out of our way!
It's a big target, at least.
Don't underestimate his speed.
This one's mine. Who wants to fight? Whoa! Quit staring and concentrate on the fight.
I don't take orders from you. Cover the caster!
A freezing storm!
Raging cascade!
Come on! I'll blow you to smithereens!
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
Raging cascade!
Sonic thrust!
Gemini Ultra!
Take this!
I'm up! It's about to strike!
Look sharp, everyone!
Spread! Searing flame!
Take this!
Here goes! Mega Red!
Mirage!
Art expert coming through!
Finish it!
Astral energy! Full throttle!
Rising light!
Raging cascade!
Mirage!
Spread! Gemini Ultra!
Getting stronger!
Switching up its movement! Watch out!
Reinforcements?
Plasma shot! More Sukos?
Keep calm and take them down! I'm almost impressed.
High praise coming from you.
I said almost. Don't get carried away.
Raging cascade!
Rising Wyvern!
Spread! Searing flame! Reload! This one's mine. Well, we're on the home stretch
They're
now.
not playing
Don't
around!
take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Lightning condemned!
You're mine!
Lightning condemned!
Here's a healing art.
Orochi Fury!
Thank
bad,
you.
right?
Yes, Alphen. Very bad.
I don't feel so good.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Plasma shock! Finish it! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished. You okay, Rinwell?
I'm fine.
What do you notice now?
It smells like blood. This is...
All these Sugals. They're dead. What happened here?
They didn't do this to each other. So then how...
One person did all of this? Who was that guy?
Do you think he could have been the Lord we're looking for? Ganabelt?
I doubt a lord would deign to roam around a place like this alone. Besides, what business would a Renan have with killing Zoogle?
Now that I look at it, it was a good call staying out of his way, I think. Look at this. He took them out with a single slice. This guy's no amateur. You okay?
Yeah.
We should get going. Zephyr needs us. That knight back there sure wasn't messing around. If he's not a lord, what is he?
I have no idea. I've never seen anybody like him.
Well, he definitely doesn't seem to be a friend, that's for sure.
Hopefully we don't run into him again. There it is. CYSLODIA.
What's with those beams of light? They don't strike me as your everyday streetlights.
They're kind of the key to this whole realm. You'll see what I mean when we get there.
What's on your mind?
First, Rinwell appears out of nowhere, right after we beat Balsef. Then, we bump into Zephyr's son, who's with the enemy. Somehow, we get away scot-free because the Snake Eyes don't even bother chasing after us. Is it really a coincidence?
You think it was a trap?
What? But I would never...
If not for the whole Astral Arts episode, I'd be worried. But no, she's not behind this. Perhaps an unwitting pawn in someone else's plan.
What? All this to capture Zephyr?
Maybe. All I know is it all slots together a little too nicely for my liking. Not that dwelling on it'll get us anywhere. Trap or otherwise, we've got a lord to defeat. So how do we get inside?
What?
Well, we can't just march into the Viper's nest through the front door, surely.
There's a secret passage near a spring on the outskirts of the city. We can get in through there.
I hate camping out. We've reached our destination.
Yeah. Okay.
By the way...
Yeah.
Oh!
Hey. I hate camping out.
better, that's for sure. Poodle, shake off that water.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Take this!
Raging Cascade! Lunar Blast!
Recover!
Thank you.
This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle. Out of our way!
You are in tip-top shape.
Soon as... I'm done here.
Let me help.
Come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. Looks like it could be worth something.
Come and face me.
Light Astral Raging Cascade!
You're
Front! Ice Tornado!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
We're in good form.
This will be a delicious piece of cake.
Come on.
Lightning Condemned! Thunderblade!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding.
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
This will be a delicious piece of cake.
None shall escape my
You got
judgment.
company. Cover the caster. Ray! Fred! Lightning
You picked the
Condemned!
wrong
Escape
fight.
my judgment.
Thunder! Here
This one's mine. This is it.
Not in your dreams. I think I'm getting stronger. Hi, Hoodle.
None shall escape my judgment.
We did it!
Raging
These little
Cascade!
ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Easy peasy. Ha, Hoot. Hoodle. You sense one of your pals, Hoodle?
I hate camping out.
he's saying something's over there.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?